Mathematical logic, first paper in the first chapter. The last point is there, 1.3, because if 25% reduce the syllabus by state board, in that 1.3 dual and 1.5, these two topics are reduced. Keep it in your mind. 25% reduce the syllabus. In that first paper, each and every chapter, some points are reduced. Here in mathematical logic, 1.3 dual statement, that particular point is reduced, and 1.5 completely reduced. So only solve 1.3 some points and 1.4 remaining are reduced. See here, what is 1.3 points is there? Quantifiers and quantified statements, negation of statement, compound statement, converse, inverse and contrapositive implication. See here, what is that? Simple concept is there. Quantifiers, what is the definition of open statement? A statement that can be, see here, what is open statement? Open statement, basically, what is the definition? That sentence contains one or more variables, then it is called open sentence. Whether that open sentence is true or false. Getting? See here, for example, that particular sentence contains, suppose, consider x plus 5 equal to 8. This is the example. See here, x is our variable. The variable, that particular statement, x is our variable. Suppose to be put the value of x equal to 3, then 3 plus 5 is 8. Then it is true. Suppose we can put the variable x, the value is 4, then 4 plus 5, 9. The statement is false. Ready? Because that value can be depends on the declarable variables. Getting? This is called our particular quantifiers. See here, quantifiers basically divide two types. Basically divide two types, universal and existential. Universal and existential. Universal for all. You know the set. Remember that concept. For all, the universal denoted by this symbol. Existential for some or there exist. Then denoted by this symbol. Means what? Whenever you can solve this particular quantifiers, at that time, each and every elements, for all means each and every elements of the given set, here there exists at least one element is present in the given set. That is, there exists. Getting? Using these two concepts, you can solve the particular examples. This is our quantifiers. Then negation of compound statement. Negation of compound statement. Compound statements means two simple statements. Negation of compound statement. Compound statements are here. Conjunction, then conjunction means and. Compound statement of that particular statement, P and Q. What is the negation of these two statements? Negation of P and Q. Suppose distinction P or Q, the negation of this statement P or Q. Only you have to put the negation symbol before that particular statement, then it makes as a negation. Then if then means implication of this particular statement P and Q, the negation of P implies Q. Then biconditional statement P double implies Q, the negation of that particular biconditional statement. See here, negation of compound statements. These are the compound statements you can connect with connectives. Two simple statements that can be connect anyone connectives, then it is compound statement. You can use the and or like this. See here, these are the negation of particular compound statement. Whenever you can solve the negation of this particular statement, at that time you can refer like this. Then negation of negation, supposed to be given negation of negation. Negation of negation means what? See here. First statement, any one statement is given as a, suppose it's set of negation of that particular statement, that is supposed to be given. One P statement, particular statement is given negation of P, like this. This particular statement is negation of negation. Negation of P, that may be equals to, or that may be equals to only P. That logical equivalence of that particular statement is negation of negation P is P. Getting? Before that, quantify. You know the quantifiers and quantifier statement. After that, negation of compound statements. Getting? Here. Next one is converse, inverse, and contrapositive implication. In that particular converse, inverse, and contrapositive implication, suppose if P implication Q is a conditional statement, then see here, what is converse, inverse, and contrapositive? See here statement is written. P implies Q is a conditional statement, then see here, Q implies P is called converse of that particular statement, means reverse. And next, negation of P implication negation of Q. Negation of P implies negation of Q is called its inverse. Its inverse. Supposed to be condition is P implies Q. The inverse of that particular statement, negation of P implies negation of Q. That is called its inverse. Then contrapositive. See here, negation of Q implies negation of P. Negation of Q implies negation of P. These are three statements: converse, inverse, and contrapositive. Suppose take one example. For example, write the converse, inverse, contrapositive of the following statement. Statement is given. What is that? If R is a rational number, then R is real number. Here is, in this example, two statements are there. One is, if R is a rational number, then R is a real number. R is a real number. Then you can convert, or you can write the statements converse, inverse, and contrapositive. Here, let P, you can write the solution. Let P, consider R is a rational number. R is a rational number. Q statement is there. R is real number. R is a real number. What is that? Q is a, P is a, that R is a real rational number, and statement Q is R is a real number. Then the symbolic form of the given statement is P implies Q, because question is what? If and then, means here the connectivity. If and then means implication. Then particular P, symbolic form of this particular statement is P implies Q. Then what is the converse, inverse of this particular statement? Converse is here. You know the converse, Q implies P. Then write converse. Q implies P. What is the statement of Q? R is a real number. If R is a real number, then R is a rational number. Then what is that? If R is a, right here, if R is a real number, then R is a rational number. Rational number. See, what is that particular converse concept? Converse concept, यहाँ पे देखो, फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट P है, सेकंड स्टेटमेंट Q है. इसमें क्या है कंडीशन? If then means implication. ये कंडीशन सेटिस्फाइड कर P implies Q, and ये स्टेटमेंट conditional second statement. Here R is rational number and R is real number. These are in symbolic form. P implies Q. Converse of that particular statement is here. See here. How to write converse? Q implies P. Only interchange the statements here. If R is a real number, then R is a rational number. Before, R is a rational number and R is a real number. That is implication. Converse of that particular implication is Q implies P. Then write R is a real number and then R is a rational number. Then inverse of this particular statement. How to write inverse? Here, inverse is negation of P implies negation of Q. Then it is inverse of that particular statement. Then how to write? Here, that is negation of P implies negation of Q. If R is R, how to write? Negation of the given statement. R is not rational number. R is not a rational number. Then R is not real number. See here. Negation of these two given statements. R is a rational number and R is a real number. Only you have to write the negation means inverse of that particular statements. Getting? If R is not a rational number, then R is not a real number. Getting? Then contrapositive. Contrapositive of the given statement. What is here contrapositive? Here, negation of Q implies negation of P. Only interchange the statement of the given. What is that contrapositive? See here, negation of Q. Contrapositive is what? Negation of Q implies negation of P. Negation of Q implies negation of P. Is the contrapositive of P implies Q. Here, P implies Q. Then how to write statement? If R is not a real rational number, if R is here, what is that? Negation of Q. Negation of Q is what? R is not a real number. R is not a rational number, then R is not a real number. R is not a rational real number. Q statement is what? Real number. Real number. Then R is not a rational number. See, what is that concept? This particular example. In examination, ask the question, write the converse, inverse and contrapositive of the given statement. You can, that particular example is given. Suppose if R is a rational number, then R is a real number. Such type of example will be asked in examination for 3 marks. At that time, you can write the solution. Consider first these two statements as a P and Q. After that, what is the connectivities here? If then means implication. Write the symbolic form of that particular statement. P implies Q. Then convert into converse, inverse and contrapositive. At that time, keep it in your mind. What is the particular concept? Converse. When it is converse, see here. Q implies P is called converse. The negation of P implies negation of Q, that is inverse. Negation of Q implies negation of P. Here is some confusion. Not P. First statement is Q statement is there. Negation of Q implies negation of P. Then it is contrapositive. Then write the given statement in converse, inverse and contrapositive. See here. Such type of concept is there. Then in next lecture you can start the exercise 1.3.